Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia. I hope you guys had a great holiday. I took a little break from filming just because I had family over and I also got sick. So just a little cold. So if my voice is a little raspy, then that's why. But I am back and I feel like I haven't found a lot of Magic Eye Planner setups, so I'm going to be doing that today. So I hope you enjoy whether you're into this stuff or not. I do have a change that I'm going to be adding to my planner system. Actually, I'm probably going to have two changes, but one I'm still waiting in the mail. So my husband gifted me this notebook from Amazon for my birthday, and it is just a lined paper. So I think I'm going to be using this as journaling for more like I'm trying to think what it's called. I want to say it's like morning pages, because this doesn't hold a ton of space to really write down. I'm trying to find a page that is blank. It doesn't have a ton of room, especially once I decorate it. So this just might be like just kind of little snippet journal. I'm not sure. If I don't have a lot to say, I'll probably use this. If I feel like I'm going to be writing a lot, I'll probably use this and I'll just decorate this as well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And I'll just be keeping these together in my office, which is my space where I do like my little journaling and tarot reading, which I do incorporate into journaling. So there is that. So let's go ahead and set up my 2022. I will quickly show you guys the difference. So as far as the cover goes, looks like exactly the same. And let's open up the 2022. And same with this. This looks a tiny bit more muted than this one does. I don't know how much you guys can tell, but it is a tiny bit more muted. And let's see. I do know that the pages on the new one has a little more of a yellowy brown tone than the old one, which I don't mind. See if you guys can kind of see that difference. So here is a little bit more wider than this one. I honestly like the yellow tone when it comes to journaling spreads, because I feel like it has that more like, what do you say, like just that old aesthetic feeling, vintage feeling. So I don't mind, but yeah, this is about the same. All this seems to be the same. So here is let's do the month of February. Try not to show you guys my personal stuff here. Let's do the month of January, because I know I did not start then. So yeah, pretty much the same. Sorry, there's not a ton of room here to show you guys, but it's pretty much the same. So I'm not going to flip through it too much because there's not a whole lot difference. So the biggest change is the color of the pages. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put this to the side so I can use this as reference. And I am actually going to be using a Friction Pen 07 clicker because I make mistakes. So I'm going to go ahead and write my name. And my sun sign is a Sagittarius. My moon sign is a Cancer. And my rising is a Leo. And then it has this little quote that says, "Dream wide awake." So here just goes into how to use the planner. So last year I didn't fill out the circle part because I am still kind of new to this, and I didn't fill this out because I couldn't find the info on this, as well as I couldn't find the info on some of this. So I'm just gonna copy down the same stuff and hopefully later fill this out. So I'm going to skip, actually it doesn't matter, I'll show you my date of birth. Date of birth, I was born at 10:48 p.m. and I was born in Fresno. Okay, and then my sun sign again. My moon and my rising. And I am just going to kind of quickly fill this out and speed you guys along. And then I'm going to see if I can pull this up so that way I can actually do this part. So let's go ahead and just fill out the bottom first, since it is going to take a little while. Okay, so that was everything that I could find. Here, let me give you guys more light because it is getting a little bit dimmer outside. Okay, hopefully that helps just a little bit more. But that's what I have so far. I'm going to have to go off camera just to try to fill this out. I honestly don't know how I'm going to fill this out, so I'm just going to take a stab at it and see how that goes. So I will be right back to do this, and then I will show you guys the ending results when I'm done. Okay, that took a lot of time. It was very tedious. I ended up using the friction markers because I was worried I was really going to screw this up, but it's kind of ugly. And these do have color codes, but I'm going to do that later. But there it is. That was very difficult. I did use a washi roll to do the inside of the circle since it didn't have that. And then this, I just kind of watched how it was lined up on the actual birth chart and just went like that. This I need to figure out where that is, so I will wait on that, as well as my, I want to say it's Churon. Again, I'm still new to this, so please forgive me if I am screwing all this up. But that is that page right there. Next, it goes more into the how to use the sign-in elements, how to use the calendar Aspitarian, the optimum times. So all this stuff you can, if you have this, you can actually read through it. I have used this before. It's referring to the symbols in here. The, where is it? Stroke of genius, and then you would find stroke of genius and read about it. Stuff like that. So I'm just going to keep going through these pages. I don't really use a lot of these. I do refer back to this sometimes. These might be important to read more of your astrology birth chart. Here is for a tarot. There's a tarot wheel. planetary days and hours. So astrology bodies, planetary correspondences, retrogrades, moon phases. I really like this because this is what I use as far as goal setting. So you would have the new moon, which is the new beginning, so where you basically start your intentions, and then you would focus on the details. Here you would keep working towards it, you would edit and refine your goals, and then here is when you would let go of things that you no longer needed and just kind of reflect on your progress. And yeah, right here it just continues that. Again, I'm still learning more about this. I've only done this for a year on and off. I wasn't very perfect on staying on top of this, but there are a lot of very helpful details in this planner. So there's that. Here I really like, you can actually track your cycle with these little dots, and you can see when your period comes between each phase. I thought that was really cool. And then we go to your intentions. So this I will probably fill out later. I do have my goals set up for 2022, but I don't have them narrowed down to my top 5. So I will work on that later. But what I like about this is part of the reason why I moved to the Moxie Life goals is because they are very similar to the goals in here. So let me go ahead and get my Moxie Life goals and I will show you what I mean. So here is my life compass. As you can see, here you have your spiritual, which fits into the spiritual and personal growth. And I've thought about, combining these two things. I probably will. I just haven't fully figured that out yet. Mental, which is like your learning, which I feel like would go into work and learning right here. And then I guess what they do is they actually split it. So maybe work would go here and then your learning and maybe even personal will go there. Your love, which is your family relationships. So right here. Wealth, which would be your finances. Social, which I honestly put under fun and recreation. Oh my gosh, words are hard. Because it does have the word fun in here, and community and connection, all that stuff. So, and then physical, I would say would be your health and wellness, because it does this health, fitness, and well-being. Inspiration, which also could be the fun and recreation. So travel, creativity, adventure. But they're pretty close. The only thing it doesn't have is physical environment, which, I mean, I don't know. I guess you can kind of fit that into something else. But they are very close. So I might just move this into here and then maybe work with it together. I haven't completely decided on that. But let's keep going. Here is the monthly. And here is where you would put your monthly goals, the intentions, and then each week. So just like the Moxie Life, you would put all the goals you had each week broken down. And then we get into January. So I am going to set up the first month of January with you guys. And like always, I will do a speed up process. The washi I plan to use are these. This one is from Mandy Lynn Plans. This was a subscription for, I believe, December. This washi is from Paper Minty Studios. And this washi I got from I'm trying to think of her shop. If I can't remember, I'm gonna probably put like a little thing right here. But these are the washes I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be using, big surprise, a Minty Studio, Paper Minty Studio kit. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to fast forward, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a flip through. So I did add less washi tape down here than I normally do because I want more space to write. Weekends I normally don't write in here, so I just kind of left it that way. And I just made it a little more simpler than I normally do it, but I like how it came out. And then I did actually add some washi tape down here. Normally I don't add anything, but I wanted to add just a little bit of decorations. But there we have it. That is my planner, my journal, I should say, for 2022. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I don't see a lot of these setup videos for the Magic of I planner, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of put that out there so that way people who are new to this can kind of see how it works a little bit. If you guys are interested to see how I put my goals in here, let me know in the comments down below. I think I am going to try incorporating these. Again, we'll see, but yeah, let me know. And I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.